Well, hello there. I thought we could have a little back porch chat about one of my favorite topics, plant medicine. In particular, full spectrum hemp. Full spectrum hemp. The gorgeous flower that the hemp plant makes, cold pressed and extracted with all of its magic in place, every bit of it, combined with only one other ingredient. And what you get is my very own blend that tastes a little like cannabis heaven. I mean, that's just my take on it. It's one of my regular longtime clients said recently, it's the perfect combination of earthy and sweet. So under the tongue, this magic I'm going to talk about in this video, how to use it and why you might want to consider purchasing my new blend. So I'm white labeling. In case you didn't know, that's a marketing term for having someone else make the product and then putting your label on it. And this is made by an amazing couple in Virginia, Q Cannabis. I'll link to them in this share that we're doing right now, wherever you end up seeing it. So full spectrum hemp. A lot of families who use this use it as a tonic for the whole family, and that's certainly how I use it too. Anything from someone starting to come down with a cold over to someone's having some sort of meltdown, adult or child, in their nervous system, and they need some regulation, they need some plant support to tether them down. And that tether down, that's what I feel when I take full spectrum hemp. So I'm going to show you how I take it. Many of you who've been following me for a long time know I have been a huge fan, and still am, of the beautiful people at Bethesda Hemp. And in fact, I'm not going to stop selling and distributing this oil, this powerful, powerful medicine. I am, however, going to point you all towards their CBG blend, which does a whole other amazingness of things to the system. But we'll be talking more about a Delta 8 psychoactive blend from Bethesda Hemp. So not going anywhere, but we're bringing in some Q Cannabis made, Rihanna Batiste distributed, full spectrum hemp. Hemp can also be used for sleep, and how I use it predominantly for pain. It's kind of an analgesic. Maybe an extreme word, but like calming to the whole system, pain on all the levels, existential pain or physical pain, emotional pain, right? And this is how I would dose myself as an adult, more like quarter of a dropper. This is suspended in pure vegetable glycerin. This is not corn, this is not soy, it's palm based. And I put it under my tongue, and you want to hold it there. That's important. This is also an instructional video for those of you who buy the product. So, so many things are happening for me. And in fact, I swallowed half of it because my body was like, give me the medicine. My body really, my endocannabinoid system really responds beautifully to full spectrum hemp, and specifically this sweet and earthy. Whoo! It's earthy. Not gonna lie to you. But here it's sweet. So under the tongue, hold for 15 seconds. This is when I tell folks, clients, even kids, I say to my kids, make a wish. Set an intention. When that 15 seconds of holding the medicine under the tongue, which it's best absorbed sublingually, so you even want to encourage your kids to hold it that way too, and I'll talk about kids in a second. You want to really hold it and just, what a perfect opportunity to take a breath, right? Can we acknowledge that? So take the breath, feel your feet on the ground, and set some sort of intention. Connect with the plant. Whether you partner with me to talk about full spectrum hemp or psychedelic mushrooms, I'm always going to tell you to set an intention before using the medicine. That's paramount. So that certainly applies here. Now, what does it feel like? People want to know, what does it feel like when you take your first dose? Some people are like, I just felt absolutely nothing. But I think I slept a lot better last night. Let's keep playing with this medicine and see. From that all the way over to, I know I'm hypersensitive, but let me tell you, from this end of the spectrum, it's like my whole nervous system goes like, oh, no. And then I downregulate. I feel that happening for myself. Certainly if you use a lot of cannabis and psychedelics on a regular basis, you might feel it a little bit more, let's just say. I don't know. If you meet someone like that, let me know. Okay, my label. There's my new logo. It's got the new moon, the pine trees, and some water. And in fact, I will take a moment to give a tattoo update because so many of you have been asking. I am like this close to getting in with the artist I've been stalking for 2.5 months. And I will be getting a long leaf pine. See those pines back there? One of those bad boys. A full moon, which will represent all that I have let go of in the last 42 years. That full moon, and then some sacred geometry. So that's going to be about 6 inches right here. Actually, when I'm standing in mountain pose is when you will be able to see it the clearest. So that's happening. That's my birthday tattoo, and that's representative of how far I've come in my life, thanks in large part to the help of plant medicine. What does it help with? We talked about pain. We talked about inflammation. We talked about anxiety. We didn't really, not specifically, but if you struggle with anxious, racing thoughts and feelings of anxiety in your body, this medicine is really potent for down regulation. Look at my hands, are so filthy. I think that's dirt. That's blood. I'm a country girl now, people. How much? What is the investment for this medicine, you ask? This bottle can last quite a while if it's used for just one person in the family. A family of 4, and this I'll go through in about 6 to 7 weeks. Many families would make this stretch for 8 weeks or so. Your investment for this 1 ounce bottle is $80. And I ship it to you, and I take Venmo. Free shipping. So I would be honored if you would try this medicine, and if you've already purchased it, thank you. Know that it is a little bit goopy. Vegetable glycerin behaves differently than all of the natural oils used in that full spectrum blend. Equally as powerful, FYI. That was really important to me. The medicines, both of these concentrations and power is right on point. I'm not going to give you the sciencey stuff because it confuses me, to be totally honest with you. This is an adult size dose here to start, and then you can titrate up until you get to your dose. If you've got extreme fibromyalgia pain all over your whole body, you're gonna probably need to titrate a little bit more than the average dose. Use it before bed if the idea is to get better sleep. Use it to wind down and then get rid of the phone and all of the things that are stimulating, and let it do its magic. So message me with any questions that you have, and thank you for considering my full spectrum CBD oil. Organic, cold pressed hemp. This is pure hemp, people. And I would love for you to try it, and thank you for trying it. Have fun. I can't wait to help you with all of your plant medicine needs. Send me a message and let's have a conversation about changing your life and your mind and your health with the help of plant medicines.